I'm coming back to you, oh, oh. Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you don't know my face, my name is Stephaniejean. This is my channel where I like to talk about stuff on the internet. And today, we are gonna go through my vinyl collection that's right next to me and you can't see it. Connor, I need you to like chill. Can you chill? Now the cat's outside crying. You might remember this from my Target haul video that I did with Jacob right after our wedding. So that's how big it is, just so you know. I get most of my vinyls from a secondhand bookstore called Bookhounds in Bakersfield, but I have gotten some of the other ones as gifts, and I've gotten some, I don't know how many, from a like garage sale. So a lot of these are Broadway musicals, and that was because originally I was only going to get vinyls of original Broadway cast productions of different Broadway shows. That was gonna be like my genre, and I would only get vinyls in that genre. Most of them fit in there and some of them don't, but you'll see. So the first one is The Sound of Music. This is the original Broadway cast, it says it right up here. Next is Funny Girl with Barbra Streisand. This is the original soundtrack recording, so yes, you gotta get some Barbra, right? I'm not like one of those theater people that's like obsessed with Barbra Streisand, but she is like a staple, so. The next one is Oliver, based off of Oliver and Twist. You know, the whole like, excuse me, mom, can I ask for more? And then she freaks out and is like, nobody asks for more in my workshop. That one. Ooh, this one's really cool. If you don't know, I am a huge Shakespeare fan, and I got this. So there was a movie made of Julius Caesar. I don't know what year this was done. I don't think it says on here. These are highlights from Julius Caesar, the movie adaptation done by MGM, and it's just recorded directly from the film onto here. So it's pretty cool. It's got like some monologues and stuff, and there's different things. The next one we have is Evita, which is a Weber musical. Weber is also the guy who wrote Phantom of the Opera, so if you know. So if you know that one, then you'll know the guy who wrote it. He also wrote Evita. Everybody loved her. That's what's important. All right, this one's kind of like my favorite, which is sad. I put it in the record player and it plays and it sounds like the old broadcaster voice, you know, like, in the sky, it's a bullet, it's a plane, it's Superman. That's exactly what it sounds like. I'm not even kidding. So this is actually one of two. I have two Superman ones, and this is the second one I got. And it has this beautiful cover, right? And they were like, both of these were recorded in the 1940s or like 1930s. So super cool. And this one is my favorite one. This is the back, okay? Let me show you the actual, oh yeah. It's a pressed vinyl. It has his symbol on it. And then the front has him breaking chains. Like, what the heck? Wow, love it. I don't know if there are Captain America ones as well, but if there are, I need them because I just do, okay? All right, the next one, we have the original soundtrack to The Music Man, which is a really cool musical about a salesman who comes to this town and is selling band equipment. And then there's suddenly like a band in town, basically, and there's a librarian. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Go watch the musical. Next, we have The Nearness of You by Frank Sinatra. I like to listen to this one when I'm cleaning or like when I'm organizing in the office and stuff, so. This one has some good stuff on it. I want to get like the quintessential Frank Sinatra records as well, but I mean, this has Frank Sinatra in any regard is amazing. Okay. This is the most modern vinyl I have, and I got this as a Christmas present or a birthday present from my parents. Yes, I have Reputation on vinyl, you guys. Oh my gosh. And like all of them are pressed. I would take them out. It's a 2 vinyl set, so 4 sides, and each of them has a different image on them. And look at the middle, look at these. I love this photo shoot that she did. Next, we have the original Broadway cast recording of Camelot. And if you don't know, the queen herself, Julie Andrews, was the leading lady. Before she was the queen in The Princess Diaries, she was Queen Guinevere in Camelot. That's right, you didn't know it, now you do, or if you did know it, then you knew it, and you were... I think I got this one because my friend actually had 2 of them, so she just gave me one. I actually don't remember how I got this. But it is a musical called Hello, Dolly. Super fun. I told you guys there was going to be a lot of musicals. Alright, next I have The Four Seasons. So this is just a collection of some of their great songs. Cool. I love me some Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I actually have another Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, but they're just called the Four Seasons. Here we go. The Four Seasons. And this one actually was like false advertising, right? So I got it expecting it to be all these songs I didn't really know on here. And it was actually Big Girls Don't Cry and 12 other greatest hits by the Four Seasons. So, I mean, it's still the Four Seasons, but the case doesn't really match the content. Next, we have another Broadway original cast album. We have Guys and Dolls, which is my mom's favorite musical, and I still haven't seen this one, and it drives her crazy because she's like, how have you not seen it? Basically, there's gambling, there's romantic issues, it's funny. Okay. Next, we have Roger and Hammerstein's Oklahoma, and this is from the movie. So it's the movie soundtrack. You know, the fringe on top. It's right there. Right there. Another Roger and Hammerstein movie. We have South Pacific. We almost did this musical my freshman year of high school, and then we didn't. I still wish we had. And then, would you believe it, another Rodgers and Hammerstein. We got Carousel, also from the motion picture. Yeah. I think this is my friend Susanna's favorite musical, or one of her favorites. I know she really likes Carousel. Then we have another musical, obviously, because what else makes sense? We have Annie Get Your Gun, which is like Annie Oakley. Just to finish off with another one of the Queen and another musical, we have My Fair Lady, the original cast recording. Yay. Ooh, we love Julie Andrews. We love everything that she does. So that is it for my vinyl collection and for this video. As always, you can connect with me online through Instagram and Twitter at @p_stephaniejean. On Tumblr, it's at @p-stephaniejean because they don't do underscores on Tumblr for some reason. Yeah, I think that's it. So that is it for this DreamTube video. I will see you again tomorrow in a new video. I don't know what Connor's doing right now. But yeah, that's it. Okay, love you. Bye.